everybody! Welcome back to the stream. After a little bit of a hiatus. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's the streaming schedule has not been good. It has not had a good track record for the last little while. Uh July has been hectic for me. There's just been a lot of stuff that has just made me really tired that's happened this month work wise, just a lot of things going on. So yeah, not a whole lot of energy as much as I would like to stream or have time to do. And usually if I'm just not feeling up to the stream, it's probably not gonna happen because I want to give you guys my best self, you know? I want to bring the energy. I want to bring the excitement, you know? I feel like it matters a lot and but anyway, I know it can be disappointing for some people who try to stop by my streams to hang out and stuff, which I really appreciate you guys for doing that. Consider you could be doing literally anything else with your time right now besides hanging out with me on a Friday evening, but you're here, so thank you guys for sticking by and you know, for any of your understanding when it comes to life happens, you know? So there we go. Hello, Luna Striker. Hello, Antonio. 7 stream combo streak. Wow. Well, thank you, Selena, for stopping by so frequently for 7 streams in a row. I really appreciate it. Hey, Celtics. You know, nice to see some, you know, obviously familiar faces still here. Thank you guys, for coming by. I'm sure some of you were thinking, like, what's been going on? Where's the streams? Where's Misty? You know, what happened? You know, that kind of thing. And, I'll be honest, like, so, I don't know. So what's gonna happen is basically, like, regular streaming probably won't kick off until about August. I won't be able to stream next weekend either. I've got things going. Again, July has just been a hectic month. So, so yeah, but I wanted to try to get at least a couple streams in before the end of the month. I've only maybe streamed like a handful of times this month, like maybe a couple times, I feel like. So, yeah, majority of it's just been canceled. You've been playing Star Fox Remake recently? Nice. So like when I do have the energy and I just want to sort of chill out, what I've been doing lately is just playing Persona 4. Like, so I've been kind of slowly picking away at that game again when I have the time, when I'm not like dead tired. Um, you know, in between like everything else I'm doing, if I just want to sort of check out for a little bit. That's sort of been the game I've been playing. On my Switch 2, I end up getting the, I think I told you guys this a little while ago. But I ended up getting the Persona bundle. Basically, it came with Persona 4, Golden Edition, or whatever the heck it's called. Persona 3, which I've never played. Persona 5, I have played, but I have the extra version of it, so I haven't played that version of it. You know, and I really do like the Persona games. Like, so far, this is my first time playing 4, but I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Like, so, I love it. I think it's great so far. To be honest, I'm probably one of the few people on Twitch who actually has a very relaxed lifestyle. Okay. Do you, do you stream, Selena? I'm not sure if you've said. Or are you just mean, like, as in a general, like, as a viewer on Twitch? Did I play more Donkey Kong Bonanza? No, I really haven't. I kind of just sort of got locked in with Persona 4. I kind of just got locked in. I haven't gone back to the game. Um, Not gonna lie, there's some parts of it that I like, and then there's some parts of it so far, and I'm really early into it, but I think I don't know what it is, and I never had this issue before, but I feel like so much of it feels like a collectathon. And I don't know what it is with me and collectathons over the last several years, but I just feel like I'm fatigued from it. like like the like don't get me wrong, it's not like the entire gameplay is like crap. Like there's definitely fun parts of the game. It's just some of it feels like I'm just sort of like collecting things. Obviously that's kind of, I feel like that's the main crux of the game so far. Though again, I'm still pretty early into it. So I'm still gonna go back and give it another go once I'm done with Persona 4 on my own time. But yeah, I think it's just one of those games I just have to be in the mood to want to play. Um, it's just that kind of game. Um, I never like really had issues with collectathons before. I used to love them to death. Like I was a big fan of like Banjo-Kazooie. I still kind of am, when I was like growing up especially. But there's just something about collectathons. Maybe it's because there's so many games these days that that's what they are. They just put in all this extra content. Most of it's a collectathon. And for me, I am very much a like give me a little bit of a challenge kind of game. Not like over the top challenge, but enough where I have to think about strategy. I'm very much into the RPG genre, to be honest with you. I like RPGs. I like strategy gameplay. I like puzzle solving. I like good engaging stories and action adventure stuff. I think it's not to say you can't do that with collectathons, but collectathons I feel like are just, if that's its sole major thing, it's not giving you anything super challenging to do, and it's just sort of like going through the motion of it. I feel like sometimes my brain just kind of wants to check out more with those kind of games lately. So sometimes it could be hard. It could be hard for me to get engaged with it, but yeah. That game will get you sidetracked very easily. Yeah, that too. That too. And sometimes it can be frustrating for me because like okay, just as like PSA or just as a forward here to what I'm about to say. I am in no means diagnosed with this, okay? But I feel like I have ADHD tendencies. Maybe you guys have noticed that. I don't know. But I feel like I have some level of ADHD potentially. Again, not clinically diagnosed. I can't say that without a shadow of a doubt, but sometimes I feel like, yeah, I am one of those kind of people that will ping pong off of things. Like I'll be playing one game and then there's another game that I'll get distracted with and then I'll go play that game. And then I'll eventually get back to the other thing. And it's kind of like bits and pieces everywhere. It's like literally distractions everywhere. So yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, in some ways it's like, oh yeah, this is really fun, there's so much to do, but then at the same time I get frustrated with myself because I feel like I'm not making progress. Even though that's kind of the point of the game, it's just smash a bunch of things and collect a bunch of things, but that I feel bad somehow because I'm like, I just spent the last hour and a half to 2 hours or whatever just doing basically nothing in the same level, or I feel like nothing in the same level, and I'm not really progressing the story. So and I could get myself in a trap like that. So I feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza, I don't know. I feel like it gets me like trapped, and I think that's the whole point of the game. Is that's what its whole gameplay is. And I'm just like, but I need to move on at some point. I need to set like a hard like, no, I have to move on. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I have so in that sense, for a kind of game like that where it gives you so many options, I feel like I get just option fatigued or overwhelmed easily or something. I'm just like, oh my god, there's so many things to do. I don't know what to do. Or I'm just gonna be so hyper focused on these things that I'm just not gonna progress the game, and then I'll feel like I just did nothing the last hour or two in this game. But yeah. Um I do not stream. I do have a friend who does, though, and I'm part of a four-person gaming group with them, and the game that I play with them is Sunder Folk here on Twitch. If you want more details, ask. I'll be happy to share. Oh, yeah, that'd be really cool. I don't think I've ever heard of that game, but that sounds fun. The whole group thing. I mean, um, I was kind of like this on my latest Donkey Kong Bonanza video. Yeah, I don't know. I just it's one of those games I feel like, let me put it this way. If I streamed Donkey Kong Bonanza, I feel like I'd have to force myself to try to play that game differently. Like I would have to be like, all right, explore the level for like maybe like 30 minutes and then move on. Like I cannot be getting like, especially with streams. And that's the thing with like the difference between streaming a game and playing it on your own. Streaming makes you feel like, it's not to say you still can't enjoy a game when streaming. Okay, I'm not saying you can't. You absolutely can. But there comes to be a point in time where it's like you kind of want to make progress, like at some point, or you feel this pressure, even if no one's saying it, who's watching it, to make progress at some point, like move it along, you know? Like at the end of the day, it's entertainment. And if you're just stuck in the same spot doing the same thing over and over and over again, like some people don't mind it, but I bet there's a lot of people that do. So in some ways, even the way that I play a game on my own time could still look a little bit different, for sure, from the way that I would play it if I was streaming it to you guys, because I feel like I do have to at some point make progress, and it can get frustrating if like it's just I'm not making progress because either it's the game's giving me a big challenge I can't overcome, or I'm just bad at the game, which easily can happen, or I'm getting stuck on a puzzle for too long, or whatever, right? Like, all those challenges are all there for you guys to see. And sometimes, yeah, it could feel like frustrating, like I haven't made a lot of progress this stream, or like I'm gonna be at this game for like so much longer now because I didn't make a lot of progress, or all that kind of stuff, right? And I want you guys to hopefully enjoy watching me play video games and not be thinking like this is drudgery. Like you've been here for like 2 hours and you haven't really progressed the game, right? To a certain extent, there's probably a lot of people that watch you play games that have already played the game themselves, and they're just kind of there to watch my experience with the game or how I approach things or play it. So yeah, if you're not making a whole lot of progress within like a stream, I think it could be frustrating for some people to watch. So yeah, there's always that in the back of your mind for any streamer. I don't care what streamer you are. There's always that in the back of your mind. Like, am I being boring? Am I just not progressing enough? Like, yeah, absolutely. Um, DK Bonanza is better as a Let's Play format because there's so much to do. I agree. I feel like you're right, Selena. I think you're right on that. Like, it is one of those, I feel like it's one of those things where if you were playing it in a Let's Play format as almost like a guide, like a visual guide to help others, like discover like where all the hidden secrets are, or where all like the hidden stuff is, or whatever, like, or if you're just having it on the background as you're just talking about other things, like, I guess in some ways that could work for the stream, but it is definitely one of those games where there's not really a ton going on in the game. Sometimes it is just mindless, like, you know, going through rock and just breaking things all the time. You know, there's probably definitely like swaths of areas where you're just doing level after level, and you kind of have to figure out something else to talk about. You know, like at some point, you know, it's very different to play that game on your own and you're just like going through the motions. I mean, watching like a YouTube video on the side or something, or a movie or whatever, versus like streaming it where you can't do that. I mean, maybe some people do, but that's generally not how that works. You generally have to be engaging, you know, with people, with the game, and what you're doing. So yeah, yeah, for sure. Agent S, flat ball. Yeah, wait, what? Flat ball? Huh? Huh? That's how I tend to look at it. Yeah, yeah. So it's just a different game. I feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza is just one of those games you sort of like want to play again when you're in the mood for it. If you're in the mood for a really chill video game, you don't really want to like think too much. To be honest, it's for what I've from the limited amount of experience. Again, still kind of really early, like the first couple levels or so. Like it doesn't seem like it's a big challenge. Like, there's not a whole lot of challenge levels yet. Now, I could be proven wrong. I haven't played the entirety of the game. Maybe it gets a heck of a lot harder later, and I'm so early on that it's going to ramp up like crazy. Nintendo games sometimes do that to you, so I could be wrong. But so far, it hasn't been overly challenging. Like, you could just turn your brain off and just play the game for the most part. So, it's one of those type of games, I feel like, so far. Oh, you threw something at me. Wait, why did that not work? Did that work? Why did it did that work, guys? I didn't see. I don't know. It didn't like I don't think that worked. Did I forget to turn something on? I think I forgot to. Ah, are you serious? Hold on. That's on me. That's on me. Hold on a second, guys. You know, I had a feeling. I was like, I'm gonna forget to turn something on for the stream, or forget a function or something, because I haven't streamed for a while, and lo and behold, it happens. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see anything. Hold on a second here. Oh god, the software wants me to update, and I don't want to update right now. In the middle of other things. I swear, every single program I've opened for the stream tonight has asked me, do you want to update? And I'm like, I don't want to update, I'm about to stream. Stop telling me to update things. Well, this may look weird for like a second. I don't know what it's doing. Is this like working at all? Okay, it is working. Hold on. Let me see if I could like get it to trigger. There. There, it's working now. There, you got your redeem finally. There's the proof, it works now. I swear, like, I always have that program open, and one time I don't is when you guys utilize it and it's not working. You know, isn't that how it goes? You gotta do it twice. I gotta do it okay. Ow. There. 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 It's done. Much better. Much better. Okay. There you go. No more. Got a double redeem because of my mess up. Now I have my redeemed. Yes. Did you actually do it twice, or you just... No, you just did it once. Okay. Still. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? You know what? Enough of me rambling. Okay, we gotta actually play some video games for once. That would be a good idea, I think. Let's get the game going. Let's actually do something here. Ugh. Finally back to the game. Finally back to Sea of Stars. It's real. It's happening. I don't know where we are. Where are we? I'm not really sure where we are. What are we doing? I think I'm supposed to try to get to an underwater city or something, but we're here. Oh, okay, so there's like slight mini puzzle, but not really. How did I know? How did I know? I had a feeling. Ooh, I missed this music though. This music is a jam. I do Moonrang? Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if you got any moon. Of course you don't. No moon vulnerability. Oh well. Protected? Well, crap. If I do Dash Strike, that should work with the sword a little bit. It'll reduce it somewhat. Just threw like bones at me. Oh my god, I'm terrible at the timing. I'm so rusty. Venom Flurry? Okay, maybe, oh god. What's your health at? Could I just kill you? Yeah, I could just kill you before you do that. I'll heal her after. Oh, no, we leveled. Didn't even have to worry about it. That was perfect timing. Oh yes, we were going for the mana point. It feels so good to be playing this again. I feel like her health is kind of low, so we're gonna go with health. Yeah, her health was definitely low. Mana point, all the way. More abilities to do. More points for abilities. Okay. Let's get over here. Ooh, we have like some other puzzles to do. Oh. Well, this one should be easy. Alright, didn't mess it up. Oh, that's good. Wow, this thing's almost dead. Thing had to bother. Darn it. I think I'm too late on the block on that one. I could just kill you, I think. Yeah. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okie so... what does this do? Oh, I think I see. Kind of. Do I? Not really. Okay. That's what we had to do. Had to think about that for like a split second. Is there anything over here? What is this? Oh, it's a rainbow chest. Okay. There's definitely gonna be something here to... or not? I don't know. Looks like there might have been an enemy that come down, but... what is going on over here? Is there anything else to do here? Hold on a second. Before we do that, I just want to make sure if there's anything else that we could take a look at. Okay, there is a chest. Could have missed the chest, guys. That would have been awful. But, wouldn't have been able to live with myself if I missed a chest. So how is everyone's summer going, by the way, now that I can't believe we're almost at the end of July here. It's almost August, guys. That's crazy. Oh. We have a whirlpool. That did it. I could feel the magic. We got a magic spell. You can now explore underwater sections by entering the whirlpool. Okay, cool. That's handy. We just jump in? I guess we just jump in. Whee! Ooh. And apparently we can breathe underwater too. Otherwise, this would be very bad if we couldn't. Yeah, some random seafood. I don't see anything else over here, just checking. Oh, that just took us back here? What? Okay, well, I guess we could, like, rest. Might as well, I guess. Okay, so that's all we needed, maybe? Alright, cool. Wait, there was something else up here that I wanted to take a look at, though. There was another, yeah, it was this. If I, darn it, how do I get that to work? Because there's definitely something up here. Oh, I think I might have an idea. Aha! That's how we do it. Okay. Oh, there is something over here. I mean, I figured there have to be. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Vulnerable. There we go. What is this? Balancer learned Moon Shiv. Okay, that's good. We could have missed that. Alright. Now we can go back. Whatever we're doing. Okay, that's that whirlpool over there. I assume we're going back here. Now that we have this. I guess? Yeah. That would make sense. Back to the lake. Oh. Yes. We have whirlpool. We've done it. Let's get in there. Be going all the way down, really deep. Okay, not gonna lie, that was really scary. Hello, welcome to Docarri Village, adventurers. It has been so long since we have visitors. Nice to meet you. You're looking for the Oracle Tides. Excuse me. Well, of course you are. The temple is just up north from here. That's where the Oracle resides. He's no doubt expecting you. Alright. Some Docarri prefer to remain in their inner chambers most of the time. As a tribe, we learn not to take offense at such behavior and to celebrate each community member's freedom to engage and associate to the extent that they desire. Hey, Eagle Heart. Happy Friday to you too. Hey, Aztec Soul. Welcome back. How's your week been going? Busy. Busy. Lots of stuff happening. Check's over here. Over here. I've had a very busy month. Work-wise and otherwise. There's just a lot of things going on. Hey, Matt. Been a little bit, but I'm back. Well, it's been a little bit for me. I haven't streamed in like a while. I've been very sporadic with the streaming schedule lately. Not meaning to, guys. I swear. It's just life is just, yeah, busy. And I'm exhausted. I'd love to take my son around the world, but we also want to run our own family store. We thought of moving to Brisk, but everything is way too established there. We'd never break through. Mirth? That sure sounds interesting. We'll pack our things right away. Thanks, and make sure you drop by. Oh! We found someone to send to Mirth, our new little village place we set up last time. Anyways, how have you been doing, Matt? And I'm sorry to hear you've been having busyness. I hope you're doing okay now. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like, it's just, yeah. There's a lot of projects that got on the go, work-wise, at the same time. So it's sort of like making my scheduling hectic. Like a lot of meetings and projects and deadlines and just, yeah, a lot of stuff, guys. And that's like on top of like other stuff that I have to do in summer, around summer, some of the things I have obligations to do. So, yeah. everything in here? I think it was. Again, I've, when I can find the time and when I'm not too tired to play it and just sort of chill out and check out for a little bit, I've been playing Persona 4 just in my own time. How the heck do I get out of here? I'm confused. How do I get out? Help? I had to go back down here and maybe... Very confused. Is it over here? Oh, maybe it's over here. No, this just takes us back into here. What the heck? I am so confused. Clearly another way out over here. Why does this look like I can go through something? That's weird. Oh. Okay, now just really tired a lot lately. Been really hot here, yeah. Seems to be a thing everywhere right now. Everywhere is just on fire. Okay, I feel like an idiot. I can't figure out how to get out of here. How do I get out of here? How do I leave? Help. Oh, it's right there. I just couldn't visually see the opening. Okay. See, I knew it had to be simple. I'm just not paying attention. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? Did somebody sub? Why did Twitch, like, randomly... I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. Why did Twitch do that? Twitch is... I don't know. It looked like it was one of those, like, hype train banner things that happened really quick, and I'm like, what is going on? I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what is happening? So Twitch is encouraging you all to sub, so please sub. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's okay, Matt. Like, if you miss a stream, it's fine. Like, I understand, like, real life comes first. Like, guys, real life comes first, you know? Yeah, being tired, I totally get that. I honestly haven't had the greatest sleep for the last little while, so that doesn't help things either. Like, ugh. I don't think I talked to you with digital. Yeah, the digital only thing going on earlier this month. Oh yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, briefly talked about that on the stream, but yeah, if you weren't here for it, yeah, we're. I'm mad. I'm mad. A lot of people are mad about it. You know, it's not cool. The gaming industry is just. It feels like it's going in the wrong direction. It just doesn't feel good. What's this guard say? Well, some of us could be able to try it with relative efficiency. We are not tribe warriors, or rather not anymore. Okay, we got some history there. Oh, Asexel, you resubbed with your Prime. Well, thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime. I don't know why Twitch didn't notify me besides the banner thing going across. That is weird. Are my notifications just not working or something? Why does everything feel like it's breaking down on me? Well, thank you so much. Like, what the heck? Why didn't the alert work? This is getting me upset now. Why did it not notify? Unless there's like some sort of setting where you could set it to not notify the streamer, or maybe that's it. I don't know. Again, I go away for like, feels like a couple weeks and everything's just breaking down on me. But thank you, Asexel, I appreciate it. Am I a Splatoon fan? I'm currently playing through Splatoon Raider, and get this, there's a One Piece reference, including a Sun God Nika. What? I mean, I haven't played Splatoon in like probably a year or more, to be honest. Like, it's been a long time since I played Splatoon. But I love my One Piece, so there's that. Uh, I gotta catch up. Honestly, I gotta catch up with One Piece. I was up to date with it for the longest time, and then I just kind of stopped for a while. But I think I'm behind by several episodes now, so I get to bulk watch a few episodes, which is sometimes kind of nice, you know, when you don't want to wait. Oh my god! Wait a second. There's a table here. I feel like I want to do the table, guys. We're gonna travel. Did you need a room for? Oh no, we're good. They're all here. Hi, this be the one thing I love more than sailing. They always follow us. Hardcore is the way to go. Music beats everything and nothing beats music. I'm feeling this, pal. Cool. Alright, I want to play this guy. Let's do the champion game. I never really put my other things in rotation. I don't know if they automatically go in rotation if I get new. What do I have here? What do I want to start with? Yeah, that's okay. I'll just start with this. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay, let's spin. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we want the other one. Oh crap, there was actually one right there we didn't. Oh no. Oh no! I don't know what the mallet thing is for exactly. Oh my god. Oh no, that was terrible. I feel like that was a terrible roll. Okay. Be a good roll. Oh, that was pretty good, actually. Okay. I'm waiting for One Piece Kai where they take out filler and make the story faster. I don't think I can sit through 1,000+ episodes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot of people's big complaint about it, is like the pacing is just, the pacing is so old school. Like, this anime's been around for like 30 years or something. Okay, like it's been around for a long time. So, and maybe what was like the norm back in the day, like putting a bunch of filler in stuff to wait for the episodes. A lot of old anime had that problem, okay? When they were like, they had to have something for the TV broadcast. So they made filler, okay? While they were waiting for like the manga to like, you know, go further ahead and stuff, right? So now they could go back and improve the pacing of things, and they recognize that. And they are doing it. They are doing it for certain sections of it, but eventually they'll get to all of it. But it'll take some time. Plus they want to update the animation and the art style and stuff too, right? So yeah, you know. Anyway. Yeah, I was really angry Sony did that. I mentioned Amber, but if the gaming industry does away with physical altogether, I think I'm going to be good from now on. I have such a huge library, I won't finish all the games in my lifetime, and consoles are getting way too expensive anymore. Yeah. They are. Like, I honestly feel like the Switch 2 was... I think the Switch 2 is like my, kind of my limit. Like, the Switch 2, not gonna lie guys, is the most expensive console I've ever bought. Period. Like, now, to be fair, it's not the most expensive console out there, version of a console you can get out there. Like, that goes to PlayStation still, I think, or maybe Xbox. I think it's still PlayStation, though. PS5, Pro, or whatever, right? But, for me, the Switch 2 was pretty darn expensive. Like, it's just... everything is... like, there's several industries, mainly right now, the AI data center stuff, that has really put a dent into, like, anything tech. If you need a graphics card, if you need RAM, if you need processing power, if you need any of that stuff that all could be used for computing and AI data centers, the video game industries, the video game companies that want to produce these consoles are having to compete with like data centers and hyperscalers and people like that for the same amount of like graphics cards and chips and stuff, right? So it's making it expensive for literally everybody, whether or not you want to try to upgrade your PC or if you want to get a console. It's exacerbating like all of the expenses. So it's bad. Data centers have made it expensive to have a hobby that's in tech related at all. Like, it's awful. And bad for like the business too. I mean, I know there's a lot of people saying, well, it's just like video game greed, and I'm not saying some of it isn't, okay, with some of their crazy like anti-consumerism practices or anti-customer practices, but it is also reality that a lot of them are dealing with like a lot of the inflated costs of manufacturing consoles and stuff that they want to do. Okay, I think we're doing good with this minigame, I mean. I feel like you just gotta get lucky on the spins. I don't think I can see what their spins are until it shows. Okay. I think I'm doing good, right? Or am I not doing good? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm getting confused as the scorecard is, or which one's the... Oh, who's the winner? Oh no, I lost. That was mine. Oops. Okay, never mind. I was like, I'm doing great. Darn it. No, I want no, hold on a second. Was I on the other side? Oh crap, did I accidentally make myself lose? Is that what the deal was? I'm confused now. I thought... yeah, I'll just leave it that... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm really confused. Let's go with that. Okay, am I not supposed to do this one? That's the way it's worked the whole time for me. So far up to this point. I guess I'll find out maybe. Okay, maybe they're just getting better spins than me, or the strategy's just better. I'm in the big leagues now. I can't be like messing about. Oh wow, that's actually looks like a good roll if that's actually the correct one I should be doing. No, but I still end up losing. Hold on, I'm gonna do the other one. What if I did this one instead? Is that gonna make a difference? Am I purposely like fighting against myself here? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Is it? Am I just real? I'm probably completely messing this up. Okay, so I was going against myself. That worked. I'm on the other side. That confused me. I should be doing this the whole time. No wonder I lost. I was helping them. That's so bad. Darn it. Oh wait, could I have locked at the beginning? Can I like lock these in the beginning and save a spin? I think I can. Well, That's not good. Not good at all. No, you can't lock anything in. Oh my god, what are these spins? They're awful. Oh my god, they're so bad. I need a good spin here. Here we go. Oh, they're like... Okay. I think I need stronger players. I just need stronger cards. Speaking of cards, I gotta get back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, uploading and everything. Oh my god, that looks like it could be a good roll. Spin. No! No! This isn't good, guys. I'm close to being over. Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt for now. If I lose this one, I gotta move on. Oh, come on. Let me get a good spin, game. Help me out here. Come on, RNG, work. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, oh, that's what that does, a barrier. Oh, so that's what that, like, mallet-looking thing looked like. It looks like it puts up a barrier. So you kind of want to balance it. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I'll try to see if I remember that for next time. Yeah, so I didn't exactly fully understand the game. If you guys couldn't tell. As to what you're supposed to be doing. Hello. Hello there, adventurers. Congratulations on finding Myrna's Market of Marvels. Earning a rainbow contest right here for unique rewards. Oh, are you running a shop? That's Market of Marvels. Grandpa left me a whole bunch of items and relics all up for grabs to whoever helps me grow my rainbow collection. Where can you find them? Hold on a second, I missed something in the chat here. I sent the picture in your Discord in the Splatoon server. Take a close look at the icon where it says the items effect. Hold on. Let's see if I can see this. Twisted Salmon. Mid-air jump. I see. Interesting. So hold on. I mean, it definitely, yeah, I could definitely see it's Luffy inspired with the X on the chest too. Mid-air jump. Sculpture that looks like it's ready to take on the world. What do you think it's fighting for? That's cool. Swivel on all tanks. Neat. I get it. If they do make games digital, I've heard some people have already got the PS5 emulator going in almost all games. Let's see if Sony can handle the wrath of gamers with nothing better to do. Well, it's kind of like... What was it? I think it was the owner of well, people who were behind the Steam, you know, store. They said that, like, video games don't have a piracy problem, they have a service problem. When it comes to like that consumers only resort to piracy when the service you're offering is not a good value. Or I'm not saying that's always the case. There's always going to be some people that pirate no matter what value you give them, but by and large, I think that's kind of a true statement. If you give like a good value product less barriers to entry, or less barriers to enjoy your product, or service or whatever. Give good value for money. I think more people are willing to like spend money for that. But if you start taking your customers for granted and just start treating them horribly and fee after fee, and you don't care because you're like, well, they got nowhere else to go, well, they'll find other ways to get what you're giving, but for free or alternatives, right? Like, I think that's true, you know? I think that's just how people generally want to behave, right? They don't want to be ripped off, you know? I mean, that makes sense. Like, people can know when they're being ripped off, you know? Like, or at least feel like they're being ripped off when it comes to things. So, yeah. I think it's true. Doesn't the icon look like Nika's jump? I mean, oh, I had to zoom in a little bit more. I think you told me I need to like zoom in. Yes, I see it. The reason, like, yeah, for distance, I didn't look like it, but yeah, I see it now. Yeah, it does look like Nika's jump. Or his, like, typical stance. Ugh. So good. Okay. Around the rainbow conches are all the rages late, so the easy ones are mostly gone. Just need to keep your eyes peeled for secret areas. Some people might be swayed into giving theirs up too. You know a lot for your age. This is a game of mutual benefit and leverage. Did my homework. I know you won't be able to resist schematics to build a tavern and a fishing house if that town you founded. What's that? You prefer epic loot like relics? You've come to the right place, Solstice Warriors. The mutual benefit. You work for me and my rainbow conch collection will be unbeatable. Well, you sure have the drive. Question is, do you have the rainbow conchs? We do have some, yes. Turn them in. I have something for you. I got in plans. I got cornucopia. Let's see the reward list. Something transactional, something bountiful, something shrewd, something healthy, something relaxing, something potent, and something meta. I don't know if I've ever gotten all of them before. Let's see, what do we got for items? Not that. What does this do? Hold on. Party max HP plus 20. Works for me. Speaking of Steam, what do you think of the GameCube, or GameCube, not GameCube, GameCube, having some worse specs than PS5 Pro but costing $1,000? Are you getting it? Oh god, no. I am not spending $1,000 on a console. Look. It makes sense for me as a PC because you get multi-use out of it, like way more than you get a console multi-use these days, I feel like. I am not paying $1,000 for a console which historically was supposed to be a cheaper option to getting a gaming PC. I'm just not doing it, you know? Some people, if you want to do it, all the power to you. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm just not. You know, again, the Switch 2 was just already expensive enough. So, don't mind me, just gonna steal things in here. Us Docarri have a particular relationship with the water, which our sensitive skin feels is very enveloping. It keeps us calm and composed. If we spend too much time outside of a body of water, we are compelled by anxiety to find that comfort again. Each of us has their own threshold, some preferring to remain in their inner chambers at all times. You're welcome to visit them by using the water vortexes, even though they are often forgotten. The more sensitive types have a much needed connection as anyone. Okay, so you're telling me that you're all shut-ins. That's okay, you know, I get it. You know, some people just, you know, they like their peace and quiet and, you know, get overly stimulated by life, I guess. That's me to a pretty good extent. for some things. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a thing there. Ah, darn it. Why you gotta do this to me, game? Can I, like, get there through here somehow? There is something in here. Hold on. Gotta be the way to get there, right? Secrets. Ah, yes, I saw this on the other side. This has gotta be it. Hold on. We go over there. What is this? Surely this has gotta be it, right? Hello? Our tribe comes from the deep blue, far below the ocean floor. As aquatic nomads, we've followed the guidance of the Oracle of Tides for generations, establishing encampments ever closer to the surface. As you can see, we eventually made it to our final destination after Docarri village was founded. We abandoned our nomadic way of life. I see. That makes sense, I guess. Aha! I found it! Okay, where did the other place take you? Exactly. Up we go. What is this? Hello? North of here is the dreaded mountain known as Torment Peak. Stories say that generations ago, Solstice warriors sealed an evil within it. Which makes me wonder, how can something be so dreadful that even they would run from it? Oh, now I'm scared. Foreshadowing. I have to deal with that. Okay, so it's just a person in here. Anything else to do in here? No. I guess not. I don't see anything else in here. Okay. And yeah, I don't know what your guys' like tolerance threshold is for like spending money on a console. Everyone's got their different tolerance levels for like what they're willing to spend for certain things, but I'm definitely not one to spend $1,000 on a console, and I probably won't. Ew. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's good. That would reduce my defense. But what, up my attack, I think? Yeah, okay, fine. Darn it. Is there anything else I could sell? Yes. Aha! Now I can afford this. Perfect! I don't think there's anything else. What about you? Looking for items. Ooh. What is this? I don't know what it is, but I want it. I feel like that was for this. Ooh. Pretty good. At 50? I don't have any of these. Let's buy some of this, because who knows? I might need it for cooking. Alright. Awesome. We got some good stuff in here. We bought a lot of things. Okay. Let's maybe save and then go talk to the Oracle. I feel like I'm Neo in the Matrix. I'm gonna go talk to the Oracle. They could tell me what my future is. Good day, adventurers. Might you help an old man out? Maybe what's the matter? It's my 3 grandkids. They wanted to play hide and seek, and well, I simply cannot find them. They have a habit of hiding in random inner chambers, and being from an older generation, I find myself quite unwilling to barge into other people's homes. If you could find them for me, I would be forever grateful. It's like, so, you go barge in other people's homes for me. Thanks. Okay, probably should have did this first, but... Okay, well, we'll check over here because... I don't know. Might as well do this quest really quick. Didn't take too long. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. There's a child. Who are you? We're here on behalf of your grandpa. Oh, so he sent you. Yes. Oh, time, I was getting bored. Well, I win. Alright, that's one child down. Oh my god, go down the whirlpool. There we go. I was willing to consider upgrading to a PS5, but I waited too long. Now I'm left saying forget and get a gaming PC. If I'm being honest, I only played like 2 games on my PS4. I played more on the Switch /2. Yeah. Honestly, that is probably what I regret the most, picking up a PS5. You know? If only I had known that the video game situation with that wasn't gonna get much better. I feel like the library is just, it never really got great. At least for the games that I particularly wanted to play. Hello! Hey, your grandpa says to find you. He gives up. Oh, he's getting more and more tired every day. That's no fun. Guess I win. Alright. Any other kids in here? Probably not. Let's check over here anyway. Sort of inner chamber as well. Yes, there we go. Oh wait, you're ruining my hiding spot. Hey, your grandpa asked us to find you. Really? But I wanted to play with him. I think you got a little too good at hiding. He gives up. Ah, I'm the best. Yeah, so all the kids are like, I win. Alright, so, can I jump off here? Yes, I can. Was that all of them? Don't know. Did he say 3? Yeah, my thanks. I do love my little fellows, but they can be quite a strain on these old knees. Here, for your troubles, I suggest you turn these in to our local entrepreneur. She carries quite the inventory. Ah. Best of luck in your travels. Yay, another reward. We got shop plans. Okay, some more stuff for the village we founded, so they'll get more construction and more things, which is cool. That was the end. I think that's everything here. Okay. Did we go in here? Yes, we did. Okay. I think we're good. Let's actually, for real this time, go see the Oracle. Hello. This is our temple, where the Oracle of Tides communes with the waters of the world to keep us informed of important events. We knew you were coming, of course. Feel free to enter. You. Oh. As foreseen, a new generation of solstice warriors have come to seek guidance. The tides never lie. I am the Oracle of Tides, one of the 3 seers. Welcome. Thank you for seeing us, Oracle. We are looking for a way onto Mesa Island. Straight to the point, I see. The monster you were hunting has put to shame a sizable force of your order in the past, and now it seems only the 2 of you remain. Still, you would venture into the Fleshmancer's old castle. Whatever it takes. And I suppose we should make this a serious audience. We're in a hurry. The Dweller of Strife could wake at any moment. Can you get us onto Mesa Island or not? The one who does not belong here is eager to speak, I see. Called out. It is not the place of a seer to offer direct help, but rather to provide insight. May I assume it is understood that there will be no prophecy for you, foreign child? Yes, of course. Very well then. Or hints. Warrior Cook, step forward. Hey, that's exactly... Step forward. There is a great deed you must be capable of, but it will only be revealed to you once it is too late to act on it. Okay, sure. When that moment comes, demand a flask of borrowed time. Flask of borrowed time. Got it, thanks. Children of the solstice, step forward. Huh? Quite promising. Order of these events. Feel shame. Ahem. You have been upfront with me, so I shall do the same. But first, some closure. Seeing you now as I have seen you in my dreams, I know that the watch of the Docarri oracles is at an end. At long last, the ones we have been expecting for centuries have come. Waterfall is the gateway to our world's greatest mystery, one that is yours to unveil. The Tower of Antidlo? The enigmatic structure concealing a door that has remained firmly shut since time immemorial, waiting for two children of the solstice with a slim but very real chance of altering fate. Waiting for you. However, there is one other thing of which I am certain. Of all the possible outcomes, there is not a single one where you defeat the Dweller of Strife in battle. But there must be a way. Didn't you just say we might be able to alter fate? I do not make the rules, my child. You have had plenty of time to stare at the night inside of you. Your potential is immense, but you will not be prepared in time for the big confrontation. Regardless of what happens in that tower, there is no possible outcome where you defeat the Dweller of Strife. But we have to fight. And fight you will, but victory will not be yours. Like, well, thanks. Buzzkill. And you, lunar monk. With but a simple spark, you could have been the one to create paths on water and mend the connection at long last. So close and yet so far. But alas, it appears the problem begets the solution. We're still going to try. Isn't there anything you could do to help? Whatever fate has in store for you, all I know for certain is that your next step is beyond this waterfall. The mysterious tower of Antidlo awaits. Survive its trials and discover the secret that has been waiting for you all along. Godspeed, Solstice Warriors. Alright. Here we go. Trial time. Dungeon time. Underwater. Alright, where are we going here? I know there's that other section, but... Okay, we grabbed something over there. Whee! Going this way. Very cool. And this away. Oh. I don't know if I could have, like, hit these guys. Try this. Okay, sword. Clone! Uh-oh. That's not good. Sunball, everybody. I probably messed that up. Boomerang! Alright, there we go. Fight yourself! There we go. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got? Door. Okay. Got this. So we now need to go over here. Open the door. Very good. Alright, in we go. Oh no, it's water levels. Let's see if we can cook anything, actually. We can make some of this. Oh, we definitely want to make this. We didn't have any of this. I'm glad I picked up those onions. I'll also use that is for the whole party though, and I didn't have any, so just in case of a pinch. Grab one of these. Some of these. That's good enough. Alright, resting time. We're just about to go into the actual dungeon. Nice. Got some shrimp. Alright. First strike, very good. Alright, that's on me. Of course, you're gonna clone me. Great. Very good. Was lasting for a while. Oh, second attack there. Darn it. Messed that up. I don't think they have a ton of health, maybe. Too early. Timing on that feels very weird. Yeah, they absorb a lot. Okay. Bills, healing light, yeah. Where are we going? Have I played Red Dead Redemption 2 or had an interest in it? I have. I actually have it on Steam. I have played it a little bit, but that was a while ago and I haven't gone back to it again. It was one of those things where I probably got distracted by another game or something and never got back to it. Or it could also be because the fact I got overwhelmed with so many choices. Because it's one of those games where like it's very open-ended, like there's so many things you could do. So I feel like that's probably what happened too. I was just like, I was overwhelmed. There's so many like requests all the time. So many quests. They're all optional, of course. Like, you don't have to do them. But I also feel really bad when I don't do them because I feel like I've missed out on a lot of, like, good stuff I could get to help me with the rest of the game. So, yeah. Started replaying it and forgot how good it was. You know, it is good. It is fun. I have no, like, qualms with the game itself and how good it is. It's just, again, it's one of those things where, like, there's so many options. I just get so overwhelmed with them. Alright, there's all kinds of puzzles and stuff to do, I think, here. That's blocked off. Apparently we got water levels. Can't do anything with that. And that's all blocked off. Darn it. Maybe I'm too early for being here? Oh, then again, there is a ladder over here. Okay, that's what I needed. Can I, like, just jump off, or... Why can I not jump off? There we go. Alright, good. I love the raising and lowering of the water levels. Okay. Hold on, let me take this again. What is the purpose? Oh, is it because it lowered the... I think it's because it lowered something. Put that back. Is that gonna put the spikes back up? No, it doesn't. I need to get over there. That's right, because technically the spikes got disabled by hitting a switch. So we should be good now. There we go. Lovely AoE there. Lunar and whatever. Solar Rain. X Strike. Now let's do that. Beautiful. Wonderful. There we go. Alright, let's hit this. That will allow for us to go back. Okay, so I'm gonna assume I might need that or something. I don't know where I would take it, but I feel like I need it for something. Let's just leave this room. Actually, let me think. Red Dead Redemption, right? Let's see, how many hours did I put into that game? I played about 13 hours of it, so... Not that much, but... Oh my god, I just totally forgot how large this game is, my god. I think I had to like uninstall it to save space in my PC for other games, but like it's like 119 gigabytes. Jeez. How freaking big that game is as an install. I have it on the PC. Just, my god. That's bad. Wait. Okay, so yeah, we needed that for that. Go over here and get another thing. Bro, I hate how like large games are now. I mean, that's been a problem for a while, but just, video game companies just not optimizing their games. Because they're like, well, people have all this space, so why would we optimize the game? Like, ugh. Let's grab this. Okie dokie, we can't do anything with that. I go up here and then land up here, yes. Pretty easy. Over here. Boomerang. Let's get it. I don't think I've seen him do that attack before. Darn it. Alright, let's get her healed up. We both need heals, actually. Okay. So that should take us back here. So that was the much. I feel like that was an easier room than the other one, but I got wrong on that. Honestly, Red Dead Redemption 2 makes sense of why it's so big, but I borrowed a friend's Call of Duty game and it needed 150 gigabytes of free space, and I did an online subscription to play Even Zombies, gave it back the next day. Yeah. There's so much like pay for the game, then pay for the ability to play a whole section of the game. Like there's so much just extra fees for things. You know, when they take things away and they're like, well, it's not added value, it's just them taking away more things, but okay, so how do I get those orbs up here then? Do I have to find, maybe I have to find more orbs. Okay, there's like, yeah, so we raised the water. This is the water temple, guys. This is absolutely the water temple. Okay. What is this gonna do? Just doing. What are we doing here? We're just gonna go for a little swimmy swim and explore a little bit just to see what we got going on here. This is a much bigger room than the other two. The other two were just like a teaser. Oh boy. Water level time. Or not. Just connecting pipes. Oh my god, we're connecting pipes. Okay, well. Oh, we got another one over here. We gotta turn them all on. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're working it. That looks like there would be something that would come across there so I could reach that. But I don't know what the deal is. God, we have all these pipes! Okay, hold on. Can we, like, get back up there and go on top of that platform? We might be able to. Okay, we're gonna do something with that. Yes, we can. Okay. Go over here first. Ooh. Who is this for? Ah. Always like getting free stuff. Free armor we had to spend money on. Oh god, I need me to jump off that. And to go over it. Alright, I think that should do something. Okay. Something's happening. I don't know what we're doing with it, but working it. Oh, okay. I feel like I have to connect these. Oh, that did something. Yes, okay. Neat little puzzle. Alright. Cool. Very good. I like it. This is coming along. Feels good. Solving the puzzles. I like the aesthetic of this dungeon. Very cool. Alright. We're gonna use this to go over here and grab another one. We're gonna need 2 orbs. They were just like, the water temple, let's just make that. And then they did. Okay, so... Okay, that does something. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go for a little ride here, I think. Or... Hold on. Can I just get this to... I just want to get on top of that. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I don't think it'll let me. Okay. Alright, well, where are we going with this? I assume we have to... go down here? That's gonna do something. I assume that moved things over here. Yes, it did. Hey, where's this gonna go? Up here? Okay, I can't reach that yet. Can I even get over here? I can. Alright, we can hit the switch up here. This is... Alright, this works. Ah. Yeah, this will lower, I think, the water, maybe. Yes, okay. And then we should be able to hit the switch over here to get to the chest. Yes. Alright, perfect. This is all working according to plan. This is all coming together. We found a lid! Girl, you've got a new lid. Speaking of like equipment, did we already? Yeah, we already upped his equipment. I don't think we have anything else to give him. We don't have a whole lot of accessories. We're still kind of behind on the accessory front on things. Alright, can I easily get out of here without... yes, this is probably what this is for. Then we can just go back this way. Ah, there we go. Alright. We got both orbs again. So now... just gotta put them in place. And now we can go up again. Alright, cool. So what do we got? Got, again, lots of water. And a single ladder. Only one way to go. Alright, what's over here? Okay, that's obviously going up that way. What's over here? Okay, something I could put in a pedestal, but I can't do anything with that yet. Go in here, it's the only place to go. Whee! Only way to travel. Go through the water pipes. Oh boy. Oh, we're still going. Okay, okay, we got ourselves a turn thing over there. You? Yeah, of course you're gonna clone. I like how they use the bubble. You're gonna clone me twice? Alright. Venom Flurry! Alright, that worked. Locked, I think, one or two of them. I'd rather kill that guy. Got rid of one of my clones. Ow! Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. Should be okay though. I'll be okay. Don't need to waste a res on that battle. Not when we have a finite amount of the items to do so. Okay. So clearly we've got an item here. A valve. I feel like that's one of the things that we need to put in the other section. Yeah, there's a valve down there too. And then there's okay, this is definitely looking a little more complicated. For sure. I don't see where I could put this valve we just got in this particular area. I think we might have to go back, guys. Looking like it. Yeah, I don't see anything there. I can't reach the other thing. I'll have to lower the water level for that. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to use this somewhere else. And we're going somewhere. There's a sparkly door. Okay. Get me out of here. Alright, so this is where we can put a valve. Oh. Okay. Okay, so if I... I mean, sure, I guess. That takes us somewhere else. Through a different pipe. Oh my god. There's so many. So many options. Alright, so this is gonna take us to this. Okay, so that'll get us this. Alright, cool. Have I tried Power World? Nintendo tried everything in their power to crush them, but it looks like people are enjoying it after it fully came out. Yes, I have played Power World. I love Power World. I think it's great. Honestly, I'm happy that they went against Nintendo. Like, I'm normally like, look, don't get me wrong. I like Nintendo, but like what they did was really shitty to Power World. Like, I think having more competition, especially for Pokemon, in my personal opinion, I feel like they hadn't really had any real competition for Pokemon for a long time. Like, they were the undisputed champs in that, you know, collect monster, train monsters sort of thing for a long time. And I felt like the Pokemon games were just getting so uninteresting, not a whole lot of attention to detail. There was like all kinds of controversies around a lot of Pokemon games. If you still enjoy them, that's fine, but I just feel like it definitely over the years, they haven't had a whole lot of motivation to like improve upon their games as much, I feel like, as they should. And I feel like Power World is a good competition. Look, honestly, more competition is better for everybody, okay? If they are threatened by Power World, instead of like trying to crush the competition, right? Make a better game, compete with them. Like, I want Pokemon to succeed. I do. I generally do. I want Power World and Pokemon to succeed. I want them both to make each other better. That's what I want. You know, ultimately. You know, it's crazy to be like, I hope Pokemon crushes Power World or Power World crushes Pokemon. I want them both to, like, you know, bounce ideas off each other and to, like, get better and make better games for everybody. That's when we as gamers win. Like, you know? Like, that's what we should hopefully be striving for. It's just getting a better game. Okay, I feel like I have to hit a switch or something somewhere else. Should I even be getting that yet? Can I like walk over this pipe or something? Hold on, I'm just trying to figure things out here. This world is big enough for 2 Pokemon-like games to be happy. Exactly! Like, honestly, before Power World, can you think of any other game that could compete with Pokemon? I mean, that genre of type of video game, right? You do like you know, train your creature that you captured, that you befriend or whatever, right? And then they use abilities and you battle with them, right? Like, there really wasn't anything out there, and maybe it was because of the fact they tried to crush any potential competition. Like, but that's not, you know what I mean? That's not a sign of strength and success. When you feel so threatened by anything, you want to quash it so you have a monopoly. That's not good. Like, if you're really confident in your product, you should not be like trying to crush the competition as much as possible so that way there's no alternative for gamers. You should be like, all right, fine. We believe in our particular game and our product. We're gonna make a good game and we're gonna try to like outsell the other game by just making ours better. Have that attitude, you know? Like, that's what it should be. You know, that's what the free market's supposed to be, supposedly, is, you know, about choices and stuff, right? That's what I feel like in my mind it should be anyway, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm happy for Power World. I think, you know, I feel like I messed something up here. I feel like I'm stuck or I'm missing something. Like, I messed up somewhere. Maybe I'm not supposed to take this yet, because I feel like I can't get anywhere. I lock myself out by I need to get to those switches. Okay, we're just gonna have to put that back for now. I had to figure out a way. Okay, I did hit it. I'm pretty sure I ended up hitting a switch though somewhere. Go back. Let's just go back. Go back through here. I just wanna see. So if I put that back, what does that do? What does that do for me? Do anything? Just experimenting here. Okay, to get this back over here. Okay. Oh wait, if I take this now, does that mean I could take it now? Without... I mean, that's still not change anything. I don't think so. Not really. Wait a second. There is a door over there that I think opened. I'm gonna have to put this back so I can get over there. But... ah, we do need the water level. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do I go about this? I need some other way to get over there. I need some way to figure this out. That did open something over there. But we need to hit a switch. We need to get to a switch to open those doors. And I'm not doing it yet. So we're gonna have to go back and try some more things. It's gotta be in between these two. With how many Nuzlockes and challenges the Pokemon fans do you think Nintendo would appeal to more adult fans with harder NPCs and mechanics, but it ain't broke, don't fix it? I think Pokemon I don't know, I think honestly they've been so comfortable with success of Pokemon just for the brand recognition the name recognition alone, and just expecting that that's enough to move volumes. It still does, don't get me wrong, but I still think, like, I'm pretty sure the last few games still didn't do very well though. So I don't know, I think that assumption is it's not a good assumption. Just assume like we put out any game named Pokemon, it's gonna sell really well. You know, maybe they do have to sort of mix things up a little bit more when it comes to like the formula or what have you, right? Yeah, so I'm up here. I don't think there's anything I could do over here though. Still isn't getting me to like any kind of new switch to hit. That just end up whatevering that switch. How do I get up over there? How do I remove these switches? I have like a couple different pipe things. I don't think I can move the other thing over. This puzzle. Getting me all confused. There's this little area over here, which is interesting. There's this sort of pipe thing here. Again, if I remove this, it's not gonna allow me to do anything. Because these gates will block me. The switch over here I feel like is what I need, but I can't even get to it. Gotta be some way to get back up over here. But I can't get up there. I don't think there's any... I don't think I can climb on this pipe. Or do anything else with it. So yeah, I definitely need to find a different way to do this. Going back and forth through this entire dungeon. Alright. I tried both methods. That didn't seem to work. Is there anything else I could do back in another room or something? I don't remember. Where does this take me? It takes me over here. Is there anything to do on another side, maybe? Okay, there is something over here, but I can't get to it. Looks like there's a shortcut ladder that will show up at some point. Yeah, no. No, this is the way we gotta go. I wish I could, like, move that to over here. Oh, wait, I had another valve. Oh, that's right, I did have another valve. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. That's what. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. I had the solution in my inventory the entire time. I forgot I picked up another valve. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. It's alright. We're making progress again. This is good. I like it. Okay. Huh. Alright. Does that mean that... Okay, that didn't do that switch. However, that's okay because I could take this, lower the water level, and then get over to the other side. Hooray! We're doing stuff. Okay, that's doing things. Alright, that opened the shortcut there. That's good. We didn't get the other chest though. I don't really know how to get that, but maybe we'll eventually figure it out. Okay, we're at this door over here. Is this where we need to be? I feel like it is. I think so, yeah, here we go. Okay, well we didn't get the other chest, but the energy from this door feels so odd. No handles, can't push it open either. And it's not reacting to magic. Maybe we're just supposed to knock? The Great Archive. Their efforts in the tower proved valiant, but alas, as fate would have it, when these events first occurred, the mysterious door remained firmly shut. Despite their courage in the face of this setback, our heroes were unable to reach Meza Island in time, and the Dweller of Strife turned into a World Eater. They fought ever so bravely, but in the end, their lives and their world were lost. Well, that's the game, everybody. We had a bad ending. Which brings us to the crux of tonight's musing. A single question. How far might they go should fate be given a nudge? The door that once sat closed were... Let us find out. Come in. Oh, and then this is the door that we've been whatevering. What is this place? Smells musty. Good evening, and welcome to the Great Archives. Please excuse the mess, I tend to get absorbed in my work. Wait, are you? Titles are for stories and myths. Please call me Rajan? John. That's even cooler than Zatol. Wait, so you're the immortal alchemist? Everyone's Edward Elric. The Full Metal Alchemist. I suppose so. Alchemist, sir, please, call me Rashawn. Rashawn, this is really unexpected. Yes, we can't just fix all this then? Unfortunately, no. I am bound by a very strict code. There are no words to express the suffering that would ensue were I to take matters into my own hands. Worse than a dweller turning into a world eater? Not to minimize, but you must understand that, in the grand scheme of things, your reality is simply one of many. By fixing your realm, I would unleash, Euphorial's wrath upon countless others. That is unacceptable. Who's Euphorial? My former associate. Dorius referred to him as the Fleshmancer. Like, what is getting deep? Is he hiding somewhere here too? Your world is safe, at least in this regard. Euphorial left a long time ago. Should he learn of my presence here, however... If you're an alchemist, where is your full metal? Exactly. We take him on, he's nothing but a loser. It's like, okay. Now it appears time is of the essence. We need to get onto Meza Island, can you help? I might, but first we must determine whether or not you can help yourselves. For now, I would send you to a remote location where, encased in the ice, lies a long-lost artifact. What kind of artifact? I will say no more at this time. If letting you in here was the proper course of action, its power will call to you. Portals. This portal leads to where it went forgotten. Recover the artifact, then I shall entertain this plan of yours. Okay. Oh my god, banger. Glacial Peak. Oh, the music is so good at this game. Alright. Got some bushes. Oh god. We're in the snow now. Not that timing, right? Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, I kind of figured that snow would be, or fire would be very effective on the snow. Okay, we've got ourselves a block to push. Get ourselves a chest. Music sheet. Nice, we can give that to the guys. And we missed a chest back in the other section, but... melt that ice. And more icicles fall, probably. Or not. It's like an interesting remix, almost sounds like of a battle or boss battle theme, kind of. Really interesting. Alright, we got ourselves one of these. Rest. Oh, it became night? Rested? That's kind of cool, I think. Oh my god, what the heck? It's a DJ. Let's do a Surang. Okay, clearly that wasn't it. Okay. Oh, I forgot she had the ability that you can, like, reveal some stuff. There we go, we got it. In the nick of time too, just before it was about to do a big attack. Oh, geez, there's a thing over there. Okay, I clearly have to go into a cave of some sort to get that. Alright, I see it's there though. So... probably going down that ladder if I had to guess to get there. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on here. Geez, we're gonna have to melt that somehow. Okay, where's okay, clearly we can't do that. What do we got over here? Another DJ guy. We got 2 DJ guys. Sunball. Ow. Oh boy. Hey, is it? Can I not go onto? Oh, there we go. Her name. Phantom Flurry, I think. I like these enemies though, they're pretty cool. Ah, darn it, didn't block it. Oh wow, it didn't actually die. Very close though. There we go! Alright, so what are we doing here? You can hear them. They're all dancing too. And it stops. I like it. Managed to block it. Oh my god, we're gonna have to... Darn it. There we go. Block it. There we go. Very good. We've got something encased in ice over there. Where are we going with this? Yeah, we're currently gonna have to fight probably something here in order to get... Oh god. We're going all the way up. Yikers. Oh, they're like playing. That's funny. Don't mind me. Or do. Oh, got him. Very good. Okay, I don't really know how to get that. There's a lot of stuff underneath the ice here. Okay, I guess we're going over this way. And behind the ice. Okay, yeah, there's a waterfall, and then there's this. I don't think we can do anything with that. So let's just fall under the ice, I guess. Hard to see under the ice. Here we go. Locked it. Darn it. Just die already. Thank you. I would appreciate using the campfire. Can I cook something? Make another one of these. That seems good. Make another one of these. More of this. Make another one just in case. I feel like we're gonna have to fight something here. Rest. Okay. Save. What else are we doing here anyway? Okay, that's interesting. Ah, I see. Okay. Sort of. Maybe we can, like, get that to go the other way, or... maybe not? Perhaps not. Oh. Where's this going? Oh, okay. Boss fight, then. These guys again. However you did it, you are foolish for showing up here. Foolish and cornered too. Your friends already tried acting tough, didn't you get their report? My, they truly are feisty. Feisty and arrogant too. Come then. Oh boy, okay. Actually, you know what? Okay, good. Darn it. Uh-oh. Figured that was gonna be bad. Let's maybe get him up. Because this is a boss fight. Maybe not mending light yet. Gotta make sure we get this block out there. I feel like this guy is honestly the bigger problem, potentially. Okay. Hey Mai, how's it going? Okay, we definitely need to combo. Okay, let's save that. We'll just do this. That's better. Oh, great. Oh, you did a heal too! We're all healing now. We're getting close to getting that combo up, though. I still want to hurt this guy. It still feels like a problem. Okay, I think I want to maintain the MP. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Getting the blocks down. Good. Okay, we could do an ultimate, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Crap. Well, this should be a lot weaker. Still killed her, though. They got that one. You know what, let's do it. I don't care. Let's do the ultimate. Let's go, Vespertine! The ship! Take cannonballs to the face! Oh! Beautiful finish. Level up 2! Nice. Alright, magic attack, I think, needs to go up. Okay, his would be... I think also magic attack, magic defense, HP, magic physical. I'll have the other one. I'll do magic defense. You're definitely going for mana if we have it. Honestly, pretty well rounded. Maybe up attack. Alright. Got you again. You got lucky. Next time we will win. Huff, huff, win and celebrate too. Yeah, whatever. Bye, losers. Girls pumped up. And don't come back. We're close, I can feel it. Let's do this. Boy. Can I do anything with this? I don't think so. going into the cave. Up we go. Getting a save going on right now. Uh-oh. No going back now, I guess. That's certainly something. Uh-oh. Well, that's broken, isn't it? It is. It is broken. Okay, we did just levels, so I think we're okay. Looking at it. Go. What is that? Got Solstice Amulet. So much energy. It's the same kind of power as... How do we get out of here? This block could be melted, but the Celestial Rune is busted. Huh? You can now control the time of day with R, E, and LT without needing to stand on a Celestial Rune. That's how. New power is unlocked. Whoa, so you can just do this at will now? Amulet's resonance with our magic is really strong. We got what we need. Let's go back to Rashawn. Let's go. Okay. How do we get through this? Me. Huh? I don't remove something like that. Maybe don't. Oh, maybe it's the moon rock? Ah, that's why. Okay. So we got the moon rock and we got a sun thing to break at the same time. Perfect. Very cool. I like that mechanic of the game. Alright. We're going back this way now. Now that we have a new ability. Okay, so... there we go. That's why that is the way that it is. So... push that around. First of all, maybe we just save, actually, after doing that. Let's go this way. Grab this. There we go. That'll do. Go this way. Alright, can I actually use that to go down here? Can I melt anything? I don't think so. Found a Signet of Clarity. Skill cost minus 1 MP. Hell yeah. Because considering the fact he's the healer, that would be ideal. Okay, so we got that. We got that going for us. So... there we go. what are we doing here? Can I move this around? I think I can, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I need to move this over here to melt it. Yes! Learn to combo item roulette. Who doesn't love a good roulette? Okay, so... I don't think I can move this block anymore. Why? Okay, that's where the other block was. Alright, so we're gonna need to move this. Can I actually move this back all the way over here? Okay, I can. That should be a chest. Get all the goodies. Alright. Now we've done it, I think. And then this should allow for me to melt that to go down here. There we go. Okay, I do want to see what's down here first, because this may lead... This is not where I was expecting this to lead, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go back this way. Somewhere there was an area to get a chest. Is it here? Where does this go? Does this just go back? Yeah, this just goes back to here. Where was that chest area? There was some sort of chest area somewhere. Over here? I don't remember. Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm going too far. I think I'm going way too backwards here. Going backwards too much. I don't think I can move that, no. Yeah, there's the chest right up there. Yeah, there's definitely an area. Okay, so it's on the upper level. I think I see where it is now. Anyways, I didn't ask how you were, Mai, if you're still here. Unless I did. Haha, there we go. That's what I wanted. So close, I just took the wrong way. Alright, so now we need to go back this way. And now we can save here. Go! Alright, so we got the item, so I guess we can just go back now. Pretty sure. Yes. We got the item. We're back! We did the thing. You have returned. Will you help us get to the Mesa Island now? Oh, you were just there a few moments ago. Is this the way then? We just go back and hike down the mountain? Hiking Glacier Peak on foot. Only an animal would do that. We accept one final challenge. If you succeed, I promise I will help. We're in a hurry, you said. I know, hear me out. The only way to remove the barrier is to wake the giant stone head. I can make the potion for you, but brewing it requires centuries of maceration. Centuries? That's useless. That's why I need you to recover my personal alchemy bottle, the Vial of Time. Within it, I can control time itself. Bring it back to me, and I will prepare what you need in mere seconds. No way! Alright, where can we find it? Ephorial hid it somewhere on Watcher Island a long time ago. All I know for certain is that the giant statue from which the island got its name is the key. This is ridiculous. Call it what you will, but I recommend you take this task seriously, for it will be very trying. Sure, whatever, we're ready. Go to the northern part of the Watcher Island and perform the cleansing of Torment Peak. Cleansing? There's a dweller here? Of course, it may be just a prank, but Ephorial played it himself. That's impossible! If such a threat existed, the Solstice warriors would know. Let it come as a surprise if you must, then, but not all who came before you were brave. Some chose to bury what they lacked the courage to face. But without their powers augmented by... Yes? That's what the Solstice Amulet is really for, isn't it? Precisely. It may be old, but its magic has yet to fade. Face the Dweller of Torment with conviction, and the amulet will resonate. Power to conjure an eclipse. This portal will take you to Lake Docarri. I'll be watching. Good luck. Alright. Let's go! Oh. Well, we're here. Again. Where's this going? Where are we anyway? Oh, okay. Just there. Go nowhere. Okay, so, I feel like we're gonna go up here and then go forward to get to the area we need to go. I think it was over here. Yeah. Yes, it is. Alright, so this is the Torment Peak area, I think. Ah, okay. Oh boy. Have to head to bed. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. It was nice getting to see you again. Alright, Matt, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good night's rest. And hopefully I'll see you next time. And yeah, hopefully we can catch up sometime. Again. Let's go. Torment Peak. What a lovely name. Oh, they were so dark in here. I don't know why they were like, yeah, don't go there, maybe. We are flying through this game. A lot of progress so far. Oh god, ugh. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Nice. Alright. Obviously everything in here you have to kill with the celestial magic, otherwise it will not work. Heck is that? Not really sure. I think it's just a light. Oh boy. Um... Oh crap, I messed that up. Nice flesh field. Both of you. There we go. Okay, so that's to light the place up a little bit. Place is so creepy. Where are we going here? Okay. That works. There we go. And then we have powers enhanced here. Alright, what are we doing here? Don't know. So creepy looking. Wow, it actually worked. Mushrooms. Also, I'm healing a little. What do you got going on over here? What is this? Where does this go? Don't really know. Okay, but something else. Okay, we need to do that. I mean, I guess that makes sense. So, when you really think about it when it comes to the story of this game, when we were in that, I guess, haunted, I can't remember the area, Moorlands or something, anyways. We were there, and they were like, well, this is the last dweller. Clearly, it was not the last dweller. That headmaster's got things to answer for with that, because clearly that would have been the last dweller if there's one actually been sealed in here. And obviously it must have been sealed in such a way where the Solstice Warriors could not sense it. It must have been that terrible. Even still. I mean, it does make kind of logical sense that not every Solstice Warrior is just going to be instantly brave. Imagine you're just born into this world, and it's like, well, guess what your purpose is? Just, you know, having to take down these awful monsters and hope you don't die. That's it. All you got. Pretty bad. Enough rest. I had to fight something. Okay. Oh boy. All these crystals all over the place. Unball them. Yeah, at least the enemies are really weak in here to the solstice magic. Do crazy damage in here with that stuff. But what is going on with this? Where'd that go? Oh. Okay, it's for a secret chest. Funny spot to put it. I feel like I don't know, I'm trying to remember like what ones I may have missed. I don't think I got all of them in my first playthrough. Creepy looking things. I think she can... I'll just do this. Beautiful. Love it. Love the atmosphere in here though. So... what are we doing here? What is the deal with this? I just feel like there should be something over there. Probably because there's... oh boy, these are all separated, okay. Great. Want to pop their thing. This is not going to probably do anything to them, but at least I got the barrier down. Locked it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to just MP back. Ring. Beautiful. Of course you're gonna do that. Alright, cool. Amount of enemies. Get that. Okay. That's what that was gonna do. Alright. I see. Get over here. What is up here though? Ah, it's a chest, okay. Green leaf. Oh, max HP. Bonus timing, magic attack. Put it on. Girl. Girl didn't have like a lot of stuff going on here. And then there was light. I really do like the lore and the story of this game, though. The heck? Zale? Any idea here? No, but it doesn't feel evil. Morning! Oh, hello, ma'am. Baby gorilla. Wow, you all look so healthy. Is that a sword? Hey, you're like that other guy. He could shoot tiny little suns. He said he'd save our mom, but then he left instead. So rude. Don't be rude, son boy. Probably another Solstice Warrior. What happened to your mom? She's down below. We love her so much. She says we can't go and see her because of the monster. So we just stare at her from up here. She's so pretty. I used to run around the island. I miss the clouds. Do clouds still exist? Oh my god. Hey, it sounds like they're talking to the gorilla matriarch. But Teak said all divine spirits had been destroyed by the Fleshmancer long ago. The headmaster mentioned this too, though he said they were either destroyed or harvested. So the cubs are food for the dweller. How did our order not stop this? We just put a seal on the mountain and pretend like nothing happened? Hey, it's rude to just talk between yourselves. Don't do that. We will help your mom and get you all back outside. Really? That would be so good. We could run around the island again. Or maybe they'll never return, like our siblings. I think they were eaten by the monster. I think they found a nicer room and don't want to share. No, not sharing is rude. It will return, you have our word. Let's end this madness. Yeah, so that's creepy. So they basically, the dweller just keeps their mother or matriarch or whatever alive to produce more children to feed the dweller. That's disturbing. You know, I guess it's kind of smart and endless supply, but at the same time, it's very disturbing. So, you know. This game could definitely get a little dark. Okay. Little rest. A dweller to kill. Okay, is there anything over here though? What's the deal with over here? Where I'm supposed to be going? Because I don't recall. Maybe? I think so. Oh god, yeah, there it is. Gorilla Matriarch, you really are alive. Should not have come. The evil of this place is too vile to confront even Solstice warriors. What happened to you? So our current quest is to find a better room / lodging, then keep it to ourselves. Yes, that is the current quest, Mai. You've got it right. I was subjected to the Fleshmancer's final affront to this world. Before leaving, he placed a seed of evil in the depths of this mountain and bound me here so that my cubs would remain in close proximity. This guy's begging for a blade. I am cursed to watch helplessly as they walk before me on their way to be devoured by the growing dweller of torment. That is very dark and evil. Like, you have to watch your children slowly walk to being consumed and killed. That is crazy. And the Fleshmancer is like, so he loves torment, not just killing, just actual torment. And with their innocent minds so easily controlled, my pleas always go unheard. How did we not know about this? Surely those who came before would have reported on the presence of a divine spirit, let alone a dweller. Solstice warriors came, but there isn't much that could have been done, even if they did prepare a cleansing. With the layers so deep underground, the light from the eclipse would never reach the dweller to make it vulnerable. All they could do was seal the mountain and never return. It was for the best. There has to be a way. Your duty to the world at large is paramount. Please, seal the mountain again and go. How about no? We're trying no matter what. No sitting around for me this time. I'm fighting too. Okay, so the Solstice Amulet should resonate with the Dweller, but the light from the eclipse will never get in here. I'll find a way. Just go and do your thing. Alright, thank you. There, he's left the party. Okay, no turning back now. Alright, let's make sure Girl is good to go. Girl, you got anything else here? I'll put that on you since she left. Alright, okay, well, let's do it. Down into the evil blood water thing. Fight the evil dweller. Oh, it's a cub. Hey, there's a cub. Hello there, little guy. I want to see my mom. She's just over there. Come, we'll take you to her. I feel she is this way. I think you lie. Please come with us. We talked to her and she's very worried. Why do you lie? I want to see my mom. Leave me alone. I hate that sound. Wait. Yeah, this is, yeah. This is being mind controlled. Uh-oh. Why don't you try us for lunch instead, you creep? Uh-oh. Oh, God. The amulet reacted. I could feel the eclipse. Siri, whatever you're planning, please make it quick. Okay, we're gonna have to survive. Oh yeah, I was thinking, like, why are we lower health? It's probably because I put the amulet on before resting. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this. You know what? Since we're in the whole trying to, survive this thing here. Yeah, that's clearly not gonna do anything. No. Just get all the orbs together. It's useless. We need the light. Make way. Oh my god, the cutscene. Oh, that is sick. Just makes a massive portal to make the light come in. She portaled the light, guys. She portaled the eclipse. That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't know if you've already answered, but did you see the trailer for the new Avengers movie? I'm very meh about it. Last couple movies haven't been good, and with so many people, I don't know if it'll be as good. I'm not really okay. I tried to watch the Avengers movies. okay, like, I'm going way back. Like, I went back to, like, the Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie, and I think, is there, like, a second? I think there's a second Iron Man movie. And then there was, like, the Thor movie was good, the Iron Man movie was good. I think Iron Man 1 and 2, I think, were good. Thor was good. And then I think there was Captain America, that was good. And then they eventually had the first Avengers movie, and I was kind of like, okay, but like, I don't know. I'm just not, I don't think I'm a fan of the Avengers movies. I think I personally like the superhero movies being separate. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just, I think there's just too many characters to follow at once. And their dynamic together, just, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of like, I think maybe what ends up happening is the fact, since they're all superheroes and they're all powerful, it kind of diminishes all their individual strengths and all their individual powers being just crazy and awesome, because they're just comparing against each other, so then they seem kind of normal when they're all together. But if you have the superheroes individual in their own worlds, well, obviously they're superheroes in their worlds because everyone else around them, for the most part, is like not a superhero. So everything they do is obviously looking fantastical and amazing, but then when they get together, it's kind of like they can't amaze each other with their powers always so much because they're all powerful. So I feel like what they end up having to do is they have to like create like some sort of banter or sort of humor amongst themselves, and it just, I feel like it just makes the whole experience a bit cheesy. And I think that's why I don't particularly like Avengers style movies. So that's my take. I'm not honestly surprised. I have not seen the latest Avengers movie trailer. I kind of don't care to for those reasons. I've heard a lot of superhero stuff has not been the greatest. I've recently just started watching the Deadpool movies. I watched Deadpool 1. I'm in the middle of watching Deadpool 2, though so far I'm kind of like, don't like it as much as the first one. And I'm working my way up to watching Deadpool 3, which I think had, Wolverine in it too, or whatever. So, anyway, yeah, not really a fan of the superheroes coming together, or whatever thing. Anyways, so I'm late. Let's take this thing down. Alright, let's, I'm gonna Lunar Shield charge this a little bit. Okay, okay, actually, we could swap Girl, actually. I need her. That's good. Well, I don't have, like, any... Durang, maybe? Bastrop, Mushin... Okay, that's good, I guess. Okay. Good. I'm gonna build this up. Good. That's what I want to do. Alright, we got, our combo ready. Alright. The only superhero movie I am waiting for is Spider-Man. Only hero I care about now. Yeah, I mean, okay, so I ended up watching, oh god, well, obviously there's the really old Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. That was a long time ago now. A little hard to imagine, but anyway. I like those ones, obviously. I kind of grew up with those ones. Then there's, like, the new ones-ish. Well, whatever the second guy was, I don't remember his name, the actor's name, but anyways, I watched some of his, I kind of dropped off whatever the one was that they had Tobey Maguire and a bunch of Spider-Man from alternate universes. I think there's been a couple other Spider-Mans actually past Tobey Maguire. I think there's been 2 more. And then, yeah, and then they had this whole, like, the Spider-Mans go across the I don't really like the multiverse thing, to be honest with you. That kind of also bugs me a little bit. I feel like so much is, like, all about this multiverse stuff, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but anyway. Maybe we should heal, actually. We don't have combo for that, though. Maybe I'll use an item? Sure. Use some MP too, I guess. Ugh. Okay. I'm trying to remember if this is gonna break his thing. It might. I don't know. If it doesn't, this is gonna suck. It probably won't, but whatever. Let's go. No, of course it's not. Ow. Okay. Oops, actually. Venom Flurry. There we go. Probably should kill the arms off. Oh, great. Okay. Doing pretty good blocking a lot of the attacks, but still. Messed that up. Ended up holding on too long. It's all about toy sales. Different universes mean more variety of toy sales. Yeah, look, I kind of, I mean, I know why they're doing it. It's just, it's, you know, to sell things, marketing, all that stuff. And every, like, superhero has to have their own spin-off of a like, there's so many spin-offs too. Like, you know, it's just a web of, like, ways to market and sell more toys and merchandise and everything, and just pump out the movies like crazy. It's just, like, I don't know. It's almost like a factory of superhero movies, you know? But honestly, the superhero genre has had so many bad movies / shows. I'm so tired to care unless it's truly amazing. You know, seriously, that's been a sentiment for a while. Like, you know, I think there's a term for that. I think they call it cape shit or something like that, where it's just like, they just put out superhero movie after superhero movie, and with no rhyme or reason, and actually, you know what? I probably should do the lunar shield, actually. Maybe a little protect ourselves a little bit. Anyway. Okay. But yeah. Sunball it. I do Surang, I guess. Let's ultimate it. As soon as we get it, let's just do it. It's not gonna do so well because it's not technically a whatever strike, but still. Honestly, there's like, I have not really been motivated to go to the movie theater in a long time, guys. You know? Oh. Well, we got him down. Here's great. Okay. Green X strike. I think I'm just going to have to do this. Okay. Actually, you know what? Alright, kind of back out of this. I don't think so. Okay. Bring up that second one. Combo. Let me just use an item here. Great. only worked for one. Combo X strike? Yeah. There we go. Ultimate it. Don't care. We can damage it like crazy at this stage. Vomit! Cannonballs everywhere! Well, it did something, I guess. Beautiful. Ah, we're almost there. I feel like we're almost there. Okay, Special effect, eh. Need to get our MP back. Actually, I did block that. Never mind. Probably should have used that attack when he goes down, actually, now I think about it. Still need some more MP. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just use an item for this? Give me my MP back. Okay. Oh, not good. Not good at all. We need to heal. Actually, you know what? Need her. Actually, no, I need her skills to. Okay. Not good, not good. That's what I wanted. Here we go. Don't have the combo for this. Gotta wait for the ultimate on that one. Ow. Let's just do this. Now that we have it. Again, I've done this like 3 times this fight. This is a long fight. So he is a very strong dweller. Perfect. I want to save up for hers. Done! Get stabbed. It wasn't even a soldier's word that did the finishing blow. We've done it. We did it! Good thinking, Saray. Now destroy the core. Together. Done! Ready to go free the matriarch? You bet! Hooray! We saved them! You owe us nothing, matriarch. Oh, but it's the least I can do. Fixing the Watcher will only take a moment, and its prism is how you will find what you're looking for. Mom, can we go run around the island now? Certainly, my dear. In fact, we must run to the Watcher right now. Mom, can we go swimming now? First, we must go to the Watcher, then we can go to the water. Watcher water! Hey, how fast can you say Watcher water? Watcher water. Watcher water. Watcher water, watcher water, watcher water, watcher water. Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, we saved the monkeys. There they are. Yoink. Okay. Very good. So the Watcher's Prism is the key. Use, okay, heal the secret area. Alright, well, what did we do? What did we find? What was all this for? Gosh. Oh. Oh no. It's gotta be a corner. There we go. What is that? Oh, that's right, we're going for the vial. Hold up. Give me that. The vial of time! That's the vial! Let's take it to Rashawn. Alright, I think we can use the portal that he had opened through that other area, unless it's gonna take us right back there. Oh, it won't, okay. That's okay. Relatively back to it. Pretty sure it was over this way. Not mistaken. There was a portal over here somewhere. Where the heck did this portal go? There was a portal. Had a portal somewhere. Ah, here we go. Yes. We got your vial of time. To make something for us. John, we have your vial. It appears so. Let's make sure it's not an imitation. Carl, would you kindly throw it at the wall? With all of your strength. Won't it break? Hopefully. Well, okay. Whoa. Vial of time. Oh, how I've missed you. Thank you for recovering my most prized possession. You've shown much bravery. Better hold up your end of the bargain now. No more errands. Oh, make no mistake. I'm coming with you. Yay! New party member! But my code is strict, so there are rules. First, I may assist in battle, but it's not my place to win for you. As such, I will match your power, but never exceed it. Wait, you're really going to... Next, no one other than the four of you can be aware of my true identity. You are deferred to me exclusively as Rashawn and never as the Immortal Alchemist. You got it. Might want to be extra careful around Teaks, though. Lastly, and most importantly, I am under no circumstances allowed to fight a Dweller. If a confrontation occurs with a Dweller of Strife, that fight will be yours and yours alone. Understood. Shall we go, then? Rashawn? Can't go out like this. Your robes are all tattered. Like, oh. If you don't want people to know you're immortal, maybe clothes that haven't been decaying for millennia aren't the safest bet. Yeah, girl's got a point. Fair enough. Better? Totally. Then lead the way. Mesa Island is the one with a giant stone head to the northeast. Rashawn the Immortal Alchemist joins the party. Yay, new party member. The Vespertine. He's just like, who are you? It's nice to meet you, Teaks. I am also a traveler of sorts. Rashawn, huh? So you make potions. You could say that. Now wait a minute. There's more to you. Oh my god, no. Teaks, don't. Oh my god, he's dizzy. I see. Don't worry, I won't tell. Would you mind, though? Oh my god, she already clocked it. You promise not to tell of my true identity. You can have my story, yes. I promise. Just stand still for 1 second here and... Thanks. Hey, we were just wondering what to do with the glass dome. You can use it as a greenhouse. Come, I'll show you. Amazing. Ocean guy is welcome to stay, of course. As an island, eh? That's where we're headed. Aye, that'd be roughly to the north of here. Big stone head. Can't miss it. Just grab the wheel whenever you're ready. Okay, we're going to enter the boat. I believe there is a save in here. I think we're going to be... Yes, there is. Alright. Let's do save here. Save here. Perfect. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. This is a good stopping point here. So... I think that's gonna be it. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. You know, hopefully everything will go well for the next stream and I'll actually be able to stream. If all goes well, Sunday we'll be back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina. It has been a while since we first started that game, a couple weeks at least. So hopefully I can get back to it, make some progress. I think we were on our way towards Zora's Domain, to get the last spiritual stone, and then go from there. It's fun. Have a great night. Ari Aztec Soul, appreciate you stopping by as always. Um, and yeah, and thanks to everybody else who stopped by as well. For coming by the stream, even though I haven't streamed for a while, for not forgetting about me, and patient with me when it comes to like everything. And as for my YouTube channel, like I know I have been really, really bad about uploading video bridge reactions. Like probably over a month, I feel like, since I've uploaded the last part. So I really got to get back to that once I have the time to do so again, hopefully soon. So yeah, just know I haven't forgotten about it. I haven't gotten around to get together. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, live in the world. And I will see you at the hopefully Sunday time. Alright guys, take care. Goodbye.